Hello everyone, excuse the voice. I've been sick for the past couple of days and I'm getting over it. So, excuse the voice and the sniffling and maybe sneezing that might be happening in this video. So, this video is my August and September favorites. I know September hasn't completely ended, it's only the 25th today, but I figured, I'm usually behind. I usually make my favorites, the month after. This year I decided to combine months together, but like my September one I'd make like mid-October, like, oh crap, I forgot to do that. So I figured I'm gonna jump on it this time around. My August favorites, I don't know. I was going to go with the thought there, but I kind of lost it. So I'm just going to jump right on in with my August. I have them separated from August into September. Sorry. August and September, and I'm not going to go in any particular order. So I'm just going to grab the first thing and start with it, the first thing which I've mentioned in Outfit of the Day videos, this perfume, which is the Vera Wang Princess Power. This is the smaller bottle, and I don't have that much more to go until I'm done. But once I'm done with this one, I want to get the bigger one because I love this scent. I'm not usually one for, I'm surprised I still have scent. I mean, it's more florally and more girly, which, it's weird because I never used to be like that. So, but I really do love this one. And then what I was going to plan to do, which I think I've mentioned before, was when I'm done, take this little crown that comes off, and it has like all these different colored beadings and jewels, and just stick them, like just around my room, like on top of my jewelry things, on my desk, on my other bookshelf with some candles, and stick them around places. So the next thing is makeup related. This is my Too Faced highlight in Candlelight. It's a soft illuminating translucent powder. I've never tried I've tried one highlight before this one, and that was Benefit's High Beam, and I didn't like that it was a liquid. I like powders more for highlights, and I just like this because it's really soft, and you can build it up, and I just put it on on top of my cheeks, a little bit on my T-zone, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, just a little bit. And I just like that it's really soft, and just you get this nice subtle hint of highlighting when you turn and the light hits it. It's nice. And I've used this all of August and all of September, and it barely looks like I even made a dent in it. The next and only thing that is makeup related is a blush. I tend to like more like peachy colored blushes, but this one is definitely pink. This one is Benefit's Dandelion, and it's a really baby doll pink, and it has a little bit of a smell to it too. I can't describe the smell, but I love this blush. I've been using it all of August and all of September, and it's one of my favorite blushes. I'll probably keep getting this one and getting this one from like probably here on end. And it's just, yeah, it kind of smells like, that's what it is. It kind of smells like roses. I was trying to figure out the smell, and I just read the back of it, like petals of the flower, and bam, there you go. I have one lotion, which is Twilight Woods by Bath & Body Works. It's an oldie of theirs, but still a goodie. And my mom has the lotion and the shower gel. I just have the lotion. it's nice. It's just makes you feel warm and brings you more into the fall, and it's just awesome. It's a hypnotic blend of apricot nectar, mimosa petals, and Tuscan cypress inspired by the enticing warmth of the woods at twilight. So I've been getting more lotions, and I do switch kind of every day which lotion I do wear. But I've used that one quite a bit in August, and I have a different lotion in September which I've been using more. So my nail color for the month of August is by China Glaze. It's Turned Up Turquoise. I have this actually on my toes right now, but you can't see that. And it's just a nice, you know, color to transition from summer into fall without being too bright or you know, too blue. It's just a nice darker color. So, and it's very opaque. I only have to use 2 coats to get this. But what was weird was that when I put it on my toes, it dried matte. And it doesn't say, you know, it dries matte. It did though. It was so super weird. I never had a nail polish happen to me like that before. So, then my last favorite is a sleep thing. I've been watching kind of like get unready videos with me and kind of like what they do to relax, and one of them has been to spray this on your pillow and on your sheets or whatever, and it's the Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Lavender Chamomile Pillow Mist. And I do about 2 very faint, I like hold it up and then I spray it, and then I spray it once like on my blanket that I use, so that way I'm surrounded by it, and it's just really comforting. And I kind of broke this thing off, but it still works. So, which I'm only down to here. So that is my August favorites, and now I'm going to jump into my September ones, which have a little bit more. So the lotion that I was talking about is also by Bath & Body Works. If you couldn't tell, I love their lotions. This one is Cashmere Glow, and it's more golden peach, exotic berries, and glowing lily petals infused with shimmering vanilla and cashmere musk. It's definitely a really fall scent, and fall is officially here as of 3 days ago. And if you live in California, it may not seem like that, but even though it's hot, I still, you know, I like fall. I like it beginning to get cold, and I mean my favorite season is winter, but that just means that we're one season closer. I have a nail polish, a favorite Go Figure, and it's by Sally Hansen, the Complete Salon Manicure, and this is Cucamango. It's number 450, and it's just a nice, it's deeper than a papaya, but not as deep as a like blood orange. It's kind of in between, and it's just really pretty. I actually had this one on before I painted my nails black. So, and it's very opaque. I kind of like test it out in the store. Like I open it up and I bring it, and I'm like, if it goes down or if it's like really sheer, you can tell. And then I, you know, put it back and be like, okay, this is the one I'm gonna get. I have something new, which are 2 brush favorites. I had made a video of a haul, and one of them was for mineral stuff, and I have 2 brush favorites. One is a concealer. This is a max coverage concealer brush, and this one is a flawless face foundation brush. I use this for my foundation to get underneath my eyes, like around my nose and my mouth a little bit. And then this one, I use one side for foundation, and then the other one I go in with the mineral veil and just very lightly do it. So that way I'm not using so many brushes. I just use one side for one side for the other. It works out just fine. And I have a moisturizer favorite, which is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. This has no SPF in it. It is more thicker, and it feels like I'm putting on a putty. And since hopefully soon we're going to get a lot more rain, I might not need ones that have SPF, and my foundation that I use has SPF 15, so I don't need a moisturizer that also has it too. It's just, it would be too much on my skin. I have a fixed primer, which I'm starting to get into primers and really, you know, making sure my makeup stays on, which I've never had a problem with it sliding off or melting off or anything like that. I have really good, just kind of normal skin. I mean, I do have breakouts, but I'm not super oily, I'm not super dry, I'm just in between. And so this is the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. So, and I like that it's like a really satiny feel, and I used the Benefit one and I don't like that one. It felt too liquidy, and when you put it on it felt weird, but I like the feel of this one. And speaking of Bare Minerals, I have 3 favorites today for this month. This one I love. I will keep getting this one. It's the Bare Minerals Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener. You can put this on like your bridge of your nose. I just put it underneath my eyes to make them brighter and open them up and awaken them. So it's, especially since I'm sick, this helps a lot. So I will keep getting this one. Love it. The Mineral Veil that I was talking about, this is it. So after I do my foundation, my bronzer, my blush, and my highlighter, I'll just go over this very lightly just to make sure it all sets in. And this is, even if I don't get the foundation every time, for Bare Minerals, I will continue with the Mineral Veil. So, and the other one is the foundation. This is the Ready Foundation in Fair C10. This has an SPF of 20 in it. I've tried Fair, it's not really my color, but I will continue to use it. It is a powder foundation, you know, and I just blend it down to my neck, and since I keep my hair down, it kind of creates, you know, this like shadow, and people can't tell that much of a difference. So I also like their bronzer. I've been using the bronzer. I've kind of put my Benefit Hoola one on the back burner because it was more darker for my skin tone, where this one really blends in nicely and it's not so of a muddy. But I forgot I just included in. And then my last favorite is a food favorite, and I discovered this trying to get a little bit more healthier and exercise, and this is the Kind Bar. And this, I've only tried the peanut butter and dark chocolate, and I will only continue to eat the peanut butter and dark chocolate. It has 7 grams of protein, it's gluten-free, no trans fat, low glycemic, good source of fiber, low sodium, and no GMO. So it's just awesome. I bought the last 3 today. This is my last one, and I wanted to include it instead of just the wrapper, but the actual bar itself in the video. So I kind of had to hold myself back from eating it, but I might save that one for work since there's no more. And that concludes my August and September favorites. And I'm just gonna relax, and I will probably upload these later on tonight. I have nothing better else to do besides staying home. So that is everything, and I'll see you guys in my next video.